2,
3, let's go!
Hi everyone, my name is Sarah Bashadi.
And my name is Yasmin Nakki.
And welcome to the third episode of Beyond Everything. Today we have a very special guest. Introduce yourself.
Hi guys, my name is Maria and I'm the special guest for the day.
Okay, so since you're the guest, tell us what you would like to talk about today.
I would love to talk about the famous rumors that's been going around, and it's about the Dubai Porta Potty, guys. Have you heard of that?
Not really, no.
Oh, really?
I don't- It's everywhere on TikTok. It's everywhere on Instagram.
Yeah.
TikTok. It's
What is it?
disgusting. Okay, Maria, explain.
Okay, so basically, there's rumors about these foreign influencers who would come to these crazy Dubai trips for money, and what they would do is like rich people release their feces on their faces.
Feces.
Yeah, they would feces on them, and for money, they would get paid 20,000 dirhams, 40,000 dirhams per interaction, and it's mostly famous because of the feces, but it's also other aspects like
Honestly,
really
can't believe it, too.
inappropriate stuff, you know?
Yeah, I cannot.
We cannot talk
I
about this,
can't.
guys.
I honestly cannot believe, when I first heard of that, I was like, yeah, no way, there's no way this is real. And then there was a trending video on Twitter. I did not watch it, but I saw TikTok. I saw trends on TikTok of everyone talking about it. Literally, people around the world, America, across the world, just talking about it, and it's everyone knows about it.
You think we're gonna get deported?
That's beyond messed up. I can't even
I mean, we're not
what you
saying what
guys are
country we're
saying. And I can't believe it's a thing. It's it's disgusting. Tell us more about it.
Would you actually, guys, think about it? 50,000 dirhams for an interaction, would you guys do it?
Never.
No.
50,000 only. What?
Yeah.
You do it?
I wouldn't even do it for $1 billion.
Yeah, it's actually crazy. The extent
Wait,
that these
can't
people.
you die from poisoning or
Yeah.
whatever because it's
It
literally
is
toxins.
I'm not
released
sure.
out of the
I
body.
feel like people just do it on the influencers. I'm not sure the influencer actually eat it, but it's still a crazy thing, guys. I thought we're humans. This is so inhumane. From both sides, from the side of the person who's paying to the side of the one who's actually doing
the
these
receiving
things.
end.
Yeah, it's crazy, guys. I never knew people would actually go to that extent for money.
But I mean, they signed up for it. Technically, they accepted to do this. So I mean,
Yeah, but it's still crazy because I feel like they would get invited for because I read somewhere on Twitter there was also a YouTube video that they get invited to. They don't tell they don't disclose information. They're just oh, let's go to Dubai. These men, they want to do crazy stuff and they don't disclose it. I feel like most of these influencers know what's about to happen when they're
when they go
about to do it, you know?
Yeah.
So it's it's crazy, guys. It's
It's
crazy.
literally disgusting.
Yeah. Anyways, back to the it's very
Okay, let's actually talk about the main topic we want to talk
yeah,
about
and it's
today.
the Amber versus Johnny Depp, guys. Team Amber, Team Johnny. What are you guys picking?
Johnny.
Who are you
Johnny.
picking? Johnny.
I actually have friends that are Team Amber, and I don't understand fully her side. I'm not keeping up with the case that while I'm just looking on TikToks and whatever. But it's my whole For You page, so technically I just see a lot of it. And the way she speaks and her acting and her face expressions.
Oh, it's so bad.
It's she's just waiting
Have
for
you
an
seen
award or something.
when she was,
And he's,
posing?
He's speaking so casually and calm.
Yeah.
He's okay, so this happens. And this.
You
She's
know,
literally
I saw-
out here crying. And she was my dog, he was out of the window
He got stung by a bee.
on the floor.
And her stories don't even make sense and it does
Yeah.
not add up. The whole
And-
narrative is just messed up. She's oh yeah, I was facing him. Oh, I wasn't facing him. She's very she's not you can tell
she's not
an
keeping up
honest
with her
person.
own story.
She's not.
And
Yeah.
you know, even that one TikTok about the carpet. She was and I was looking at the carpet. And it
It's
was dirty.
Okay.
Why yeah, objection.
And let's
hearsay.
not even talk about her
Her lawyer.
Objection, hearsay. Hearsay, objection, hearsay, objection. Are you, how did you guys pass your bar exam? Seriously, you guys are a joke on social media now, and I really, I'll be surprised if you guys get hired for,
Yasmin, there was literally this video of him asking Johnny the question, and Johnny's answering. And then he goes objection, hearsay, and then the judge is but you asked the question, What are you doing? Like, it's
I
unreal.
feel like they're not educated and they don't know what they're doing, and
It's very
not
unprofessional.
It's very
Yeah, I saw a video of one of Amber Heard's lawyer. You know, the girl with the short hair. She
Oh my
she
gosh,
was
I know
asking
her
one of Johnny's witnesses question, and then she's like, objection, you're going on a rage and rant, and then the lawyer was like, I mean the judge was like, no, he's not, like sustain, like continue testifying, and then she started arguing with the judge. Like that's so unprofessional on her behalf. Like that's the judge. Like come on.
How long is the case going on for? Like
I think we're in the 4th week, and the case would take around 6 weeks, so 2 more weeks. Yeah.
Wasn't there like an old like lawsuit or something against Johnny or something like that?
I'm not really sure, but I think that right now the reason they're in court is because Johnny Depp is suing Amber Heard for defamation.
What's defamation?
Defamation is like when you try to ruin someone's reputation. You know, like you do something that would ruin their reputation. But before, I think the reason they were in court before is because of their like why divorce paper.
what are your opinions? Like your honest opinions in detail about this? You go, Maria.
Honestly, following social media and advices from lawyers, a lot of lawyers are actually saying that Amber actually has a chance to win, which is like really surprising. Because like who would want that? She's an abuser and she's a narcissist. It's crazy.
Know, but you know what's crazy is that everyone on social media, at least everyone that I come across, everyone's in support for Johnny. Like she literally has one supporter, but in the court itself, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who cares, like who's supporting who. What matters is I don't know the evidence. I don't know if he's not showing evidence.
Oh, he is.
I don't know if she has evidence of him doing something to her, but. I mean, regardless, I hope they get what they deserve. I don't know who's right, who's wrong.
The most important thing in a court is the jury. So what you wanna try and do is convince the jury, because at the end of the day,
that's why she's crying and doing all this acting.
Because at the end of the day, it's not really the judge who decides your sentence; it's the jury. The judge just kind of tries to convince the jury on like to pick a side, and in the end, it's really the jury who decides who's the wrong and who's the right. So it's like really crazy. But even if Johnny loses, he like after this case, a lot of people are taking Johnny's side, and you know he's allowed himself to open up about like the abuse that men face. You know.
Yeah, and honestly, I don't think it's gonna affect his career or anything like that.
No, I feel as though like he's come a long way with like the media industry, and he's done so much. He's been in like a variety of movies, series, everything.
Aquaman only.
Yeah, even her coworkers. Her coworker, who's the guy who plays Aquaman? He's like I can't.
Jason Momoa.
Yeah, he's like come up with statements saying that he literally cannot stand her. Like she's a bad person to work with. Like it's really evident.
That is
Like I feel as though like for Johnny Depp, like it's a really hard like position to be in because he's come a long way, and I feel as though like it was an honest mistake to like be with someone and like put your all into someone and like being with an abuser, and then by the end of it he just gets bashed down like by a jealous narcissistic.
Wait, he has children. He has
he has
what
Lily
does she
Rose.
think?
She can't stand.
Yeah, because Johnny, previous partner before Amber was Kate Moss. And she's the mother of Lily and her brother. I really don't know his name. But it's sad because in court they mentioned how when the divorce started and these like rumors started going out that Amber Heard accused Johnny, it was really sad because his family was getting really affected by it because they used to go to school. And like the students would bully his son. They'd be like, "Oh, your dad is like a wife beater and all that." Like it was really not only hard on Johnny, but also his family. Yeah, it's so sad.
Like no child should ever go through that.
And it's also what's sad about this is Johnny's known for presenting Jack Sparrow, and he really built the character. Like when someone says Jack Sparrow, you automatically think of Johnny, or Pirates of the Caribbean, you think of Johnny.
He's a star. He's had so many roles.
It's so sad how they fired him without even considering anything. Like they removed him from the show before. Yeah, they removed him before like any evidence or anything. Like as soon as the rumors came out, they just removed him. It's crazy. And now I think...
And he's the one who made it what it is.
Yeah, like he built the character from the ground up. Even he said that.
No.
It's very like bad, like the loyalty. Like you're not supposed to do that to someone
Yeah.
who has done so much for the industry, for the franchise, and
Like I remember watching Johnny as a child, like Edward Scissorhands, Charlie and Chocolate Factory, like all the good movies that we know. Johnny was like a star in those movies.
can't believe he hasn't like won like a Grammy award.
Yeah, that's crazy.
He hasn't?
He hasn't. He's been nominated.
Even
3 times.
Oscars. I mean, let's be honest. Like Oscars and the Grammys, everyone
Kind
has
of,
their
yeah.
right.
It's very, yeah.
Yeah.
It's not,
It's not honest.
it's not really like a good place. Oh yeah, the
Speaking
Will
about the
Smith thing.
Oscars,
The
yeah.
Will Smith thing. Okay, let's talk
Oh
about
my
that.
god, guys.
Okay.
I was
Now this,
shook.
honestly, I have a lot of opinions on this. So when I first heard about this, I remember I was like on the way dropping my siblings to school with my mom, and I heard it on the radio, and I was like, what is this about? And then after that, I just saw the videos and everything. And then like the radio host on that specific station was saying like, oh, nobody should speak about someone's wife like this. And honestly, I agreed in the beginning, but then I thought about it and I was like, no. First of all, I feel like if you're like a woman and you're getting yourself into this industry, and this is a stand-up comedian, and he's making jokes about everyone in the audience, and you're in this industry, so expect to be put like in this position at least once in your life. Okay? Doesn't matter if you liked it or not liked it. It's his job. And if you didn't like it, there's other ways to approach it instead of violence.
Yeah.
And the crazy thing
It
is
was
that
nothing.
after that, like when it happened, like when Chris Rock made the joke, Will Smith was actually laughing
He was
until he
laughing.
looked over at Jada. Yeah, and the crazy thing is that after that, she came up with a statement saying, "Oh, I didn't tell Will it was embarrassing for him to do that. He embarrassed me." Like some crazy statement. So it's really disappointing
He
to
deserves
see.
it. I'm sorry, but he really does. Why would you put yourself in a position like that for someone that you're not? I mean,
It's so sad.
She's his wife, but she's put him through a lot, and you're still going around embarrassing yourself like for her. And then after that, she comes up and says that you're in the wrong and that you shouldn't have done
Like she
that,
did not have
which
to
is
back
which
at
is
all.
right. You are in the wrong, but I mean, if she truly was your wife and she deserved that,
Like the
you stand up for
loyalty,
her.
and like she does not value her husband,
Yeah.
and she does not like respect him at all whatsoever. Like
It's
He's-
really sad.
he's
so
a-
many scandals about her just
He's a joke
mistreating
for doing
him.
that, to be honest.
Yeah,
Like, imagine
and
just-
it's really sad to see these like people like Johnny and Will. These are successful men who built their careers from the ground up. They have a lot of money, they have a family, but at the end of the day, if you don't choose your partner correctly, this is what happens to you.
Yeah.
Like
I feel
no
like
amount of
everybody
money
cares
or
about
success is
money,
gonna.
success, well, even being in an industry like that and trying to find someone that's truly, wants the best for you and is good for you, it's hard. I feel like most of the celebrities that we know, like the only celebrities I know that are married and like the relationship like I love is Blake Lively and Ryan Reynolds.
Also, what's his name? Amala and George
Clooney?
Yeah, they're so cute.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What's her name?
I forgot her name.
I think Emma.
Aman, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I think Mila Kunis and her husband,
Who?
like they were acting together,
Yeah.
like
She's so
since
pretty.
she was like a young girl, since she was like a teenager.
Yeah.
And they're together now, and they seem like a really happy couple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Speaking of movies, guys, have you watched the new Doctor Strange movie?
No, not yet.
Really?
We should watch it
Yeah.
this weekend.
Apparently,
A lot of people watched it actually.
yeah. Apparently, it was sort of scary. Like, I'm not ready for that. Like, there's like some like third eye and like spiritual ghost stuff. So people are not
let's
expecting
go.
that.
No, let's go. I'm
Yeah.
so down. Yeah, how long? It has been out for a while.
No, actually,
Like
it
a
hasn't
week or
been.
something.
Yeah,
like
that's not a while.
Like 2 weeks.
Mm.
Yeah. No,
But the problem is that there's been a lot of viewers saying that, it's called the multiverse of madness. People really had high expectations for it. They expected like crazy
More.
stuff. Yeah. And
But I
in
feel
the
like-
end, it just like ended like this, and people were like, "Oh, like,
honestly,
is
I
that
feel
it?
like with Marvel and DC movies, a lot of people expect a lot. I feel like every Marvel movie that comes out is always
Yeah,
DC
but I
is always
feel like
controversial.
that's-
even Batman. Some
Mm.
people said it was great. Some people said it was horrible.
Mm,
I personally thought
But
it
I
was
feel like
good.
that goes to their marketing. Like you
Mm.
are really hiring your consumers' expectations. Like tone it down. a
Like
bit.
the new Spider-Man. Did you guys watch it?
Yeah, the No Way Home movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't like it honestly. It was full of fan
It
service.
It was full of what?
Fan service, like the whole the three Spider-Mans meeting together, like that doesn't exist in the comics. It was made so people like the fans like
Yeah,
watch
yeah.
it.
Was
you
it the
know?
last movie ever gonna like be made by
I
Spider-Man?
really don't know, but I think yeah.
Who's your favorite Spider-Man? I like the first one.
Tobey Maguire?
Yeah, I like
Mm.
Tobey Maguire.
Same. It's
'Cause
childhood, you know?
Yeah.
I think for me it's Tobey Maguire and then Tom Holland and then last Andrew Garfield. I don't really like his movies. I watched it was very
It's
boring.
very basic and boring.
It felt like I was watching Cartoon Network. I don't know. It was very like it's like a regular episode, you know.
Yeah, but I didn't like how they constantly repeated the movies, like 3 movies.
Yeah, it's too much. I feel like honestly, what's his name? Andrew Garfield was not necessary because Tom Holland's okay. Like the only reason it's necessary is because he's with other Avengers, you know.
Mm.
He's with Iron Man and like.
It doesn't
other
make
people.
sense, to be honest.
Like honestly, I don't know, but like it was required for Spider-Man to be part of the Avengers.
I
And
feel like
Tobey
this,
Maguire is a good
Spider-Man,
one.
yeah, I feel like Spider-Man does not fit with the Avengers. Like when I think of Avengers, I think
Spider-Man's
like
a standalone guy. Like I feel like Spider-Man is like a thing on its own.
It's more, yeah, exactly. I feel like it's not like a typical superhero
Yeah.
like Iron Man who built his stuff, or like a guy who was made in a lab or something like that. You know, it's
I feel like no
a guy who
one
got
would
bit
like,
by a spider.
I mean, I don't know. I'm not trying to speak for everyone, but like at least me, I never watched like an Iron Man movie, just Iron Man. I only watched Avengers. Same with like Hulk, Captain America as well.
Yeah.
But then like Spider-Man,
It gets really boring just watching the individual. I don't
yeah.
know, I just don't find it interesting whatsoever. But I think like Marvel, DC fans, they might find it like, wow, whatever.
Did you guys watch the new Batman?
Yeah, I watched like 1 hour of it and I got bored, so I walked
Really?
3
out.
hours long. It was so long.
Nah, like if you're gonna watch the Batman movie, you would need to have like your breakfast, your lunch, and dinner.
I watched it with my friend. It was
Really?
and it
So
was like
boring.
not,
I
yeah.
didn't like it at all.
No,
I was planning to watch it, but
It was nice, but I laughed at a lot of it because the guy, what's his name? Psychotic one, the bad person, the villain.
I don't know. I
He,
didn't watch
like he would come and just like he was in a jail cell. He's
Joker?
like psychotic. No.
the guy with the burnt face.
Oh, guys,
No,
what's
the
your...
guy with the mask. Like he's wearing.
I don't remember.
He's anonymous. He's anonymous. He was literally like laughing like a I don't know like a lunatic, and it was really funny to me.
I didn't watch it because the
But-
movie came like a few weeks before Ramadan, and literally who goes to the cinema in Ramadan? Like you're busy with family and you're fasting for the whole day. It's not really cinema vibes. And then I was planning to watch it after Ramadan, but like as soon as
Zoe
Ramadan,
Kravitz was the only reason I went to be honest.
as soon as Ramadan finished, they
Uni
removed
has
it.
been back. And,
No, it's still
yeah.
there.
No, I checked. I didn't find it.
It's not worth
Hey.
it, trust me. The only part that's worth it is Zoe Kravitz. She looked very good.
Yeah, her acting. Oh, wow. I loved
Something
it.
in the way.
Literally, you know that TikTok version.
Yeah.
Guys, the TikTok like parodies on that is so funny.
Yeah.
And the
You
song
know-
literally plays by the way for the full 3 hours.
No way.
The whole time, like, I literally left to the cinema. I'm just singing it, and then I
Yeah.
came back home and I'm singing it, and then Adam looks at me like my younger brother
Guys,
just laughing.
you know,
He's
I
like,
was so excited to hear Nirvana in the movie because I knew the song before the movie came out, and then all of a sudden I go on TikTok and the song's
And
blown
it's
up. I'm like,
everywhere.
oh my god! Like,
gatekeep it.
no, it's Nirvana.
Yeah,
Come on,
it's
you
not,
can't
like-
gatekeep Nirvana. But yeah, speaking of music, what genre do you guys listen to?
We actually spoke about this in the first
Depends.
episode.
Depends.
It's
It's like a mix.
I feel like I really like. It's not just any rap though. I feel like I care more about the music, like the background, more than the lyrics. I don't care
Really?
about the lyrics. I don't care about the words. First thing I hear is the beat. If the beat is nice, I'll go with the song.
Yeah, I mean,
And
It
like-
gets like it's
Yeah.
kind of like a. I feel like music speaks to your body. You know?
Yeah.
yeah.
It's a very nice like form of.
No.
I
I
don't know
can't
how it is,
relate.
but it's very
I
nice.
listen to rock music, guys. Like, for me, it's the lyrics that do it. You know?
Mm-hmm. Huh? Yeah, but my favorites are like the. I'm not sure.
Weirdo.
Kanye, I really love Kanye.
I feel like
Oh my
his
God.
music, like, it's
Kanye, oh
Are
my
you
god,
guys team-
guys.
Team
Pete-
Kimye or Pete Ye?
Pete Ye? Kim Ye or Pete Ye?
No, Pete Ye is
Kim.
Pete and Kanye.
Okay, listen. Out of Pete Davidson and Kanye, I like Kanye more, like 100%.
I feel
But
like the
Kim with Pete Davidson,
Mm.
she looks happier.
the Kimye duo is
I don't like how it
undefeatable,
all, like-
but it's sad to see that they're filing for divorce, and you know, like Kanye really
She
needs to
still
work
has
on
a
his
mini
mental
him,
health.
like,
It went
in the
really
hospital,
messy,
so-
like,
Really?
No,
like the
no,
fact
it's
that,
literally him.
sorry, why aren't you letting me speak?
Okay,
I don't speak, and then you don't let me speak.
Okay, guys. Sorry, I'm gonna stay quiet for like how many minutes we have left?
Oh, 30 seconds.
So basically, I feel as though it got all messy for no reason, and it was so unnecessary to be posted online.
So,
Yeah, that was
You can
crazy.
speak now.
No, I'm not gonna speak continuously. You're gonna close.
Have you
You're
seen
gonna
the
wrap it
chat?
up. You're gonna talk about what we're doing next week.
Okay,
Just
start.
go
Wait,
ahead.
why does he keep calling Pete Skeets? What does that mean? Is that inappropriate? Is it?
I think it was like a name he just made up for him, but
Really?
isn't skeet like a poop thing?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it is.
Anyways,
Oh
guys,
my God.
thank you so much for listening and like hanging out with us.
We hope you enjoyed this episode, and thank you, Maria, for.
Thank you guys for
joining us.
having me. I really enjoyed this.
It was
Maybe
amazing.
I shouldn't be a special guest. Maybe I should just be like
She
a
should
regular
What do you guys
speaker.
I think so too.
Okay, guys, bye.
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 Thank you.